Hey everybody, guess what? I get an opening theme song! Yes! Is that the theme song from Portal Holocaust? What the f***? Indie Mogul is an internet-based video webcast geared towards amateur filmmakers and film enthusiasts, and consists of a number of weekly shows that air both on the Indie Mogul website and YouTube. What? Where is my... Sorry. Hello, this is that creepy bald guy known as Marshall Hoare, and I just quoted Wikipedia. Yeah, this is some high-class stuff. Today's subject, Beyond the Trailer, one of Indie Mogul's shows that's hosted by Grace Randolph.
Indie Mogul.
Beyond the Trailer isn't an easy web show to review because everything it does right to one person is doing something wrong to another person. But why? What makes her videos so compelling to some and so irritatingly annoying to others? The fact is, Grace Randolph runs a very unusual show. Is her show good or bad? That's really the wrong question. The relevant question is, does she do it for you or not? So hopefully I can either convince you to watch her videos or give them a miss, depending on your tastes. But first, what is Beyond the Trailer? Pretty much it's Grace giving the lowdown about what we can expect from the movie, and then her asking questions to the general public, wondering what they feel about it. This structure itself is both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, it's different, and the general audience is stating their thoughts is a bit more refreshing than just listening to the critics. I'm not one of those guys who bitch about how out-of-touch critics are, but it is nice to get a taste of what the general audience think for a change. The interviewees are all reliable in their own way. Yeah, they're not educated about film, but they do know what they wanted out of the movie, and usually they express that pretty well. Example, a kid is the best judge for a children's movie. A chick is the best judge for a chick flick. A young male is the best judge for an action movie, and tween girls are the best judges for a Twilight movie.
What movie did you just see?
I saw Twilight.
How was it?
It was good.
And apparently gay people too, because no straight man will be caught dead saying that. Warning. The opinions stated by Marshall Hoare are not the actual opinions of Marshall Hoare. On the downside, sometimes she can't nab enough interviewees, and I don't always trust the final consensus. So ultimately, I don't know how reliable it is. Sometimes I trust it, sometimes I don't. And the casual viewers tend to like anything. So it comes down to, do you relate to casual audiences or the critics? Okay, well let's see how she fares in the reviewer breakdown. Fans might be thrown off by this claim, but I think the priorities here are the technicals. Grace Randolph and the people behind the camera's main goal is to make them look like a professional interviewing TV show. And you know what? They succeed. Her videos are all immaculately shot. There aren't any faults with the audio, and the editing is very tight. There are even some nifty post-production effects. It looks like a TV show, a real TV show, like something you'd see on the Reels channel. It's all very classy-looking stuff. After this, it's the information. The highlight of her videos for me is the context. Taking a quote from her YouTube page, she'll cover industry expectations and behind-the-scenes gossip. She'll also reference the careers of the filmmakers and backstory of the movie being reviewed.
This is either Stallone's greatest idea or his stupidest. I mean, the man's built up a lot of cinematic respect over the years, and it all began with literally writing his own ticket with the Oscar-winning Rocky. He then went on to star in a number of top action films, many of which he contributed to the script or outright wrote himself. He also took up directing early in his career, but then in the 90s he got lost in the Hollywood machine, as he let others take the helm on big-budget pictures that were ultimately disappointing, both at the box office and to audiences.
It's nicely compact, having details but not being over-detailed. In a way, she reminds me of the movie preview critic in that she has a lot of interesting information to offer, except she does it in less time with less detail. Oddly, her Movie Math segment, where she'll discuss movie news and box office results, kind of reminds me of the movie preview critic's box office breakdown. Is there an inspiration? I don't know. But once she gets to the interviewing, she keeps things running smoothly. The reviews usually don't pass the 5-minute mark, so the episodes rarely bored me. Her questions are usually relevant and she tries to focus on the target audience.
So who's a better action hero? Tom Hanks as Robert Langdon or Denzel as Eli?
Denzel as Eli. Denzel Washington as Eli.
Ha! In your face, Tom Hanks, as audiences prefer Denzel Washington, giving the Book of Eli an 8.
She keeps the interviewees interesting, but remember, it comes down to, do you like this idea? Do you like the structure? That's what's important here. After this, I'd say the character. Grace is playing herself pretty much, although something about her context sequences sometimes seems a bit phony, but it works. She acts like a true reporter. Approachable, but professional. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to film and seems to know the right questions to ask about the movie's possibilities. Now, this is actually what her detractors tend to harp on. Something about her they don't like. Is it her confident, sometimes intense, and even borderlining smug attitude? I don't know. But either way, I always admire someone who puts effort into their persona. And she does it well, so no issue there. Maybe it's the humor that tends to irk some people. She does have a few genuinely funny and creative moments, and she does have quite a few cheesy moments that she makes work.
If I'm going to ask people about Twilight, maybe I should read the book. Better get started.
But some of the puns are really corny.
It's gonna take an act of God for Paul Bettany to make any money at the box office.
So it does, I think, come down to if you like her or not. If you like her, you will like her sense of humor. If not, you won't. Or maybe it's the opposite, and if you don't like her sense of humor, you won't like her, and vice versa. I guess it depends on the fan. Okay, so maybe you still don't want to watch her videos. Well, I have the ultimate reason for you to do so. Free tickets, baby. Every week, Grace holds for the major release of one-sentence review contest. The winner gets 2 free AMC tickets. I actually won for my one-sentence review for the other guys. So maybe you can win too. So while I overall enjoyed Beyond the Trailer for its unique structure and interesting hosts, you might not. Just consider all that has been said and ask yourself, is this for you? I'm giving her a 3 out of 4 stars. Hopefully I've made enough of a case so that you will at least know whether Grace Randolph and Beyond the Trailer is for you or not. For the links of her website, her YouTube page, her Facebook page, and Indie Mogul's website, just check the links in my description. My name is Marshall Hoare, and I seriously want to know where the hell my poster is right now.